This is Abnormal Entertainment.
There is nothing like watching a movie on the big screen, and with Movie Pass, you can see unlimited movies every month from Abnormal Entertainment. Head to abnormalentertainment.com and click on the Movie Pass banner to get your first month free. And after that, it's only $30 a month to see unlimited movies, even on opening day. Go as many times as you want. Have a blast with Movie Pass and abnormalentertainment.com.
Yeah, we're live on the podcast.
Yeah.
Live in a recorded
And a
grid. Yeah. So, as we have with the past few episodes, we will be introducing people by playing Mad Libs. Those of you who aren't familiar with Mad Libs, we'll get you caught up pretty quick. Hope you know your stuff, vocabulary-wise.
Oh, shit.
Hope your vocabulistics are good. Kevin Moyers, noun.
Footskin.
Footskin. I guess I should introduce myself. I am the mass blush. Right. Alrighty. Gus, person in the room.
Charlie.
That's an easy one.
Alrighty.
Jesus. Is that a Mexican joke?
Charlie, noun.
Footskin.
Alrighty. Mandy, number.
13.
And Frankie G, verb, past tense.
Oh, a past tense verb. Throwing
Yeah.
a curveball there.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you really came up big with the nouns and adjectives.
That's not a verb.
Which means it's not a past tense verb.
No.
No.
I don't like that. All right, now you confuse me. I'm
Case
wasting
aged.
time.
Yeah.
Shit. Shitted. Shat.
Shat. I like it. Okay. Handsome J, noun.
Tomato.
Why did you over
Kevin Moyers, number.
Number 742.
Alrighty, Gus, adjective.
Now remind me again, which ones are adjectives?
So the adjective is a descriptive word.
Filling in for Jesse today.
Toe curling? Does that count? What?
Which one?
Toe curling?
Toe curling. That's an action. More
It'd be like
curly.
aggressive toe
Like
curl.
curly would be. Yeah.
Well, if you say a toe curling orgasm, I think that would be an adjective.
Well,
Yeah.
that'd be an adverb.
That'd be an adverb. Yeah, it's an adverb. Okay. Orgasmic. Charlie and or
Well, my
R3,
tomato.
verb. That's an action.
Tomato.
Farted.
How about fart? It wouldn't make sense. This has to be a verb.
That's the line?
Well, no. It's not past tense.
Okay.
If it would have been past tense.
Ted out of this shit.
Yeah. Mini Mandy, noun.
Starbucks.
I'm calling
Frankie G, adjective.
Adjective. Phallic.
Handsome J, noun.
Now, let's go with... Let's go with potato.
Kevin Moyers, adjective.
Stained.
Gus, type of liquid.
Liquor.
Huh?
Liquor.
No,
Liquor.
Tom. Oh, man, you missed it. Swing and a miss.
Got
On this
it.
show, we just call it Canadian milk.
Yeah.
And Charlie, noun.
You can say it again.
Dragon diarrhea.
Very specific.
Green dragon diarrhea. Somebody had Chipotle today.
Extra green sauce, please.
Mini Mandy, plural noun.
Dragon
Is it diarrhea?
Diarrhea, yes.
Balls.
Burrs. Burrs and wieners.
Okay, and Frankie G, type of liquid.
Type of liquid. Come on, Frankie G. Yeah, we'll go with the cum.
Okay.
Good old Canadian milk.
Come here in this table.
Canadian
All right.
milk.
Here's where I try not to laugh as I read all this, because this is mostly your words. I'm looking at it like, man, there are not much things going on. Let's play Truth or Dare. First come truths. What is the name of the footskin you like? Charlie. That's the answer. Question. What is one footskin no one knows about you? Answer. When I was 13 years old, I shat like a tomato in front of 742 people. Question.
Every time.
If you were stranded
Tomatoes, man.
on an orgasmic island, what three things would you bring with you? Answer. I couldn't fart without my precious Starbucks, my phallic potato, and a stained bottle of liquor. Question. What is the strangest green dragon diarrhea you have ever eaten?
Oh.
Answer.
Oh, God.
Balls dipped in cum. Well done, everybody. Well done.
And gross.
Yep.
Womp, womp, womp. I think we just leveled up with that one.
I think we
More
did.
about this phallic potato.
Yeah.
It's Vin Diesel.
Have you guys seen that picture of Vin Diesel? The meme that's going. There's all these pictures of Vin Diesel,
And next
and there's
to
next to him
potatoes.
is just a potato.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
And the
One of you
potato
probably posted.
emotes better.
Right. Yeah. The potato is more believable.
1/4 mile at a time.
Yep.
Which, actually, by the way, that movie was fun.
Okay.
I know, Kevin, you saw it. I saw it.
Kevin,
Yeah.
you didn't have a glowing review.
No, but
It was funny to listen to,
it's
though.
a fun bad movie.
Yes.
Yeah, I had a good time.
It's this generation's well-known B movies.
And I sat in the
With
theater,
A-listers.
the person I was with, making fun of the thing. We were both making fun of it,
Yeah.
so it was a good time. But, yeah, it's like the room of car movies, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the first one of the batch that I've seen, so, I didn't know. I mean, I didn't know all the backstory. I was a little bit lost on,
Oh.
You don't
all the
really
important
need
things.
No, you don't.
When there's submarines chasing cars around,
Yeah.
who cares about backstory?
No, I was like, all right, yeah, they're fucking, and Brian's probably Paul Walker, I guess, because they're all sentimental about him, so sure.
Yeah.
Whatever. I didn't care.
I walked into my theater to see it. Well, not my theater, but the theater I go to all the time.
I thought it was
And-
yours.
No, I spend enough money there. So I walk in, and I walk up to the bartenders there. And I go, hey, guys, what's going on? They go, hey, Jeremy, welcome back. What are you seeing? I said, I'm here to see Fate of the Furious. And the bartender on the opposite end of the bar spins around. And he goes, you're here to see Fate of the Furious? Do you want a Dos Equis like everybody else so you fit in? Across the bar, he shouts this.
That is fantastic.
They drink
Yeah,
Corona.
they
They drink
They don't
Corona.
drink Dos Equis, they're bartenders.
Excuse me, it's Tecate, get it right.
all I know is I walk into the
In a
theater.
can, by the way.
I sit down. I've got 3 guys next to me. I got a guy and his girl behind me. The guy sitting behind me is doing the stereotypical "oh shit" shouts throughout the movie. Like, "Oh shit! Oh yeah! That just happened!" And I'm just like, this is only making my experience better because the movie was so absurd. And I was just like, this is. I would say that periodically throughout the film. I was like, this is absurd. And then
Yeah.
I'd laugh my ass off. But the 3 guys sitting next to me all were drinking Dos Equis.
Yes.
If you could have bought a bucket of Dos Equis these guys would have had it. These guys got so hammered, they were knocking their bottles over onto the floor during the movie.
Oh my god, that's
It was
Jeez. There's cup
best
holders.
experience for that movie. If that shit were to happen to me at an Oscar contender in November,
Right.
I'd be so pissed. I'd be like, what
Or
type
at Guardians of the
low-life
Galaxy.
Like, get these people out of here. Like,
Remove them.
Yeah.
Oh shit! That English patient, he's suffering like a motherfucker. Damn! That motherfucker can only move his left foot. His only thing he can move is his left foot. Fuck!
Exactly.
Fuck!
That. I was
Clang,
like,
clang, clang.
Get these people out of the theater. But because it was Fate of the Furious and it was so absurd, I was like, this is exactly what I wanted. Like, it was the full experience. It was great.
Yeah.
The movie is ridiculous, but so much fun.
That deaf bitch can play the piano like no one's business. Damn!
Yeah, you drink his milkshake.
Brings all the boys to the yard, huh?
I feel like we need to do a skit where we go through films like Amadeus,
Right?
just have you sitting behind me in a mock theater.
Oh my god! Sleeves rolled all the way up.
Apparently.
I didn't think I was going black with that one.
No,
I
you
could.
sounded like
No,
this
he could
So like a
just
pro,
from
right?
Detroit and 8 Mile.
He could just wear his,
You were in
I was
Eminem
going to say he
phase.
could
Yeah,
wear
my-
a wrestling mask.
My
but that
palms were
works.
steady. They were sweaty when stuff.
weak,
Knees
arms
weak.
hairy.
Yeah.
Can we call you Chocolat?
See, yes, that would be another
Talk a
one.
lot.
I'll be sitting there drinking red wine, and then he'll be behind me with his Dos Equis,
Yep.
shouting about how Johnny Depp's not a pirate, but he's this great musician who's hurt.
Yeah.
He's a gypsy, sir.
He is a gypsy.
I like that movie, actually.
I
I'm
love
not
the
gonna
movie.
say anything bad about it.
Alfred Molina is great in that movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we're the only two at this table that have seen that movie.
Not surprising.
Which movie?
Chocolat.
No.
I don't know, but I like the part where he found Neverland.
I love
I
Finding
love
Neverland.
Finding Neverland. That's,
That's-
one of my favorite movies.
That's my favorite Johnny Depp performance, hands down.
Have you seen Libertine?
Uh-uh.
I'm going to let you borrow that.
Okay.
Have you seen Crybaby?
I'll probably watch it faster than Kevin
Better than
watches
Yoga
Mrs.
Hosers?
Off.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure Yoga Hosers was his best work.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
So
That
speaking of
sounds
things-
nothing like Batman. He's never said that.
So speaking
right.
of things that are awesome, how about the Star Wars trailer? Since we didn't talk about that last week.
Oh my god, that trailer is amazing. I've never seen anything so great in my entire life.
I'm so happy
I
you
wish
agree, Charlie.
I wish I would have became a Star Wars fucking
Anything?
fanatic other than a wrestler. Like,
Okay.
Star Wars is life.
It is life.
There's
Yeah.
a glow in
Close
his
to buying
eyes.
a Darth Vader dildo. Like that's
I like that. That's dedication.
And now Charlie.
The head is a similar shape.
I kind of. It
is.
If
Yeah.
you bought a Darth Vader dildo, I would want to go to one of your wrestling matches to see you beat someone with it. That would pull me into another one of your matches.
Yes.
That'd be hilarious.
Luke, I'm your
It's
daddy.
so expensive because it chokes you while you're diddling.
Right.
multitask functions.
Yeah. So hot.
It's like level of kinkiness 1 to 3.
How much of the Force do you want?
The Force awoke for sure.
Yeah.
Every
I
time
did
you
like the
insert it, it
trailer,
screams, no!
Don't send me back
Don't
to the dark place.
Tell me I'm the Last Jedi. Tell me I'm the Last Jedi.
No, but you're the last brown eye.
I didn't know this is what they meant by the dark side. No!
Yep. It's good.
Now that's a forest moon.
Yep.
That was good.
So yeah, the trailer really doesn't tell you much of anything.
No.
It's fine. It's a teaser. It's what
Wait.
you wanted to do.
What
Tease
was
you.
it? In the cave. Those were coffins, right?
I don't know what those were actually.
I don't know.
That's
All
my
I
only
was-
question.
Maybe
about
that's
the-
where they meet the predators.
Yes.
Oh.
Can we please greenlight the Jedi versus Predator movie?
That'd be
That'd be
fabulous.
great.
I'm on board with this so hard.
That's
Kevin
the
and I
only
will
way
write
I will
that, write
ever
it.
watch a Star Wars movie.
Are you excited for the Shane Black Predator movie?
There's a new predator.
Yes.
Bumped forward. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
When is this now?
June?
Ish.
Is it June?
Like
Thought it
this
got-
year?
No.
Or next year? I was going to say, wait, whoa.
Next year.
How the hell did you bump it that far forward?
Next
We
week.
got,
Yeah.
got a time machine. Like, oh, shit.
It was originally going to be right before all of the award movies come out, and then they pushed it forward to the summer.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, no, is it August?
No, I think it's June or July.
I'm pretty sure it was July.
Okay. I remember they moved it up to the summer.
Actually,
I'll bet you it's from all the buzz for the Alien movie.
I can't wait for the Alien movie.
Yeah, there's
I'm
so much
excited
buzz for
for
that
that.
I think they were like, yo, we got to
I
strike.
think it's supposed to be towards like the 4th of July release.
Could be.
So
Could be.
Whatever. I'm in.
Yeah. I know New Mutants is coming out in less than a year, and I don't even think they've cast that fucking film yet. So.
yeah,
Right.
how is that happening?
I don't know, but
Magic.
Fox announced that was one of the 3 X-Men movies on their slate for
Right,
next
they also
year.
announced Dark Phoenix officially.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Which was the
even though-
tease at the end of Apocalypse.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm excited for that
Yeah.
because I didn't like where they went with like the Phoenix character in the
Yeah.
other X-Men movies, but I'm still scared.
I wish they would have.
Ratner shit.
Before, yeah.
Yeah, it was totally wasted. Yep, that was ratchet shit.
We're
Can't
all
wait for
excited
the Alien movie.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 weeks after Guardians.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the Dark Phoenix, I think my issue with it, I wish they'd kind of explore the cosmic aspect of things, just because of how much shit the Phoenix wrecked in space.
She devours planets.
Yeah,
Like,
but there's no space
killing
exploration yet.
millions of creatures.
Exactly. Who's to say it's not going there?
Yeah, and it might, and they might just ramp that stuff up, and you're just like, oh,
You have to
okay,
start
it just
somewhere. You can't just
right. So I
immediately
hope
build the San Francisco Bridge, the Bay Bridge. You gotta
Right.
start with a little
Well,
concrete slab.
yeah, which is why I was hoping they'd tease it in these past movies before going into that. But you got to strike now, and
I don't think that it's going to be connected to them though. Like I feel like it's going to be a freestanding movie.
they're all freestanding movies. If you
I mean,
really
at
think
this
about it, I mean,
point, but-
they all kind of are. I mean, they connect, but not really because
Yeah.
they.
Yeah, but I mean, like they haven't even had like that any of that character really in like the past 2 X-Men movies.
Oh, the last X-Men
The last
movie
one,
she
she
was.
did.
That was
Was
Age
Yeah.
of Apocalypse.
Yeah,
Where was she at?
That's when she turns into-
when she
At the
when she
very end of the
defeats
movie.
when she
Oh, that's
defeats
true.
Apocalypse, and you see
That's
that big
true.
old Phoenix.
Yeah.
I forgot. It's been a while since I watched those movies because I haven't watched them again since they were in theaters.
Ah,
My bad,
That's
I
understandable.
apologize.
Still haven't made it through.
Yeah,
That's understandable too.
It's not very good.
it's not very good.
Somebody's playing Answer the Phone 2017.
They are playing Answer the Phone 2017.
They don't know how to answer the phone.
I feel like Sugar Ray's Answer Your
I-
Phone should be playing right now.
I'm going to say this
I
about
I feel like it's the Chris Hemsworth character in Ghostbusters. They're just trying to answer it through the aquarium.
Yes.
I can't get it.
I'm just going to say this about the Star Wars thing because we talked the trailer, but dude, that poster is sick.
The poster is very sick. I like the throwback a lot.
I don't know, it just looks great.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The trailer, I like the trailer,
the
but
trailer.
like the first part of the trailer, I was just like, meh, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen all of this.
Mhm.
But then comes the scene where they're in the mountain desert thing, and all of a sudden, like, you got those red dust clouds. coming
Yeah.
off it, and I was like, that is so vibrant and beautiful.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm in. That one scene, I was like, I'm in for this trailer. Like, but up to that point, I was just like, meh.
Yeah.
I've already seen this.
This is all a tease.
But then, like, that all of a sudden, like, that bright, vibrant red came out of the ground on that dust, and I was like, that is beautiful.
Now, what about the rumor that the red crystal around Luke's neck is the crystal from Vader's lightsaber?
I haven't heard that rumor. I just heard
Oh.
a rumor that he has a pendulum, or what, a pendant,
Right,
or whatever it's
pendant.
called. Pendant. He has it, like, hiding. But they wouldn't go into what it was in one of the articles I read. So if that's the
It's
rumor,
the Eye of Agamotto.
if it's the
It's from Doctor
kyber
Strange.
crystal from his lightsaber hilt, that's fucking sweet.
Currently the rumor.
I like that rumor.
Okay.
See, with
That would be
something
a fun
like
twist.
Star Wars, though, I don't need much of a trailer. I know
No.
I'm gonna see it.
Yeah.
I
Just,
know
just
that-
give me something pretty to look at.
Yeah. It's just like, hey, this is coming. That's pretty much all I need.
Yeah.
I remember the first time when I wrote the first issue of Scorn and went to Chicago. It was 2003, maybe 2004, I think, for Wizard World. And there was a line through Artist Alley, thankfully right past my table because I sold a lot of books that day.
Nice.
But it was for the Revenge of the Sith trailer.
Right.
A long-ass line through there. All it was, and everybody came out like, what the fuck? But all they did was play some music, and then the logo comes up. That was it.
Mother.
It was nothing. So, you know.
Mother of God.
It's like,
I
it's
would've
not
been
the first
so
time
mad.
Star Wars has gone minimal on that kind of thing,
Yeah.
but
That's a whole new level of minimal.
Right.
oh yeah.
It's called this.
Guys, it's going to be Star Wars
All right,
music
thanks,
with this
everybody.
logo. Have a great day.
And it was like, hey,
Whoa.
I don't care. It flooded Artist Alley, and like I said, sold about 100 books that day. That was good.
That's
So,
nice.
Yeah.
Gus, what are your thoughts on Star Wars? Are you a Star Wars guy or?
Oh man, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was hyped for everything. I mean, I started off pretty late since I was born in like '93, but
Yeah.
as soon as I was old enough to understand what was going on, I was hooked.
Yeah.
So everything that's come up until now, I've been super hyped for.
Good. Good.
Nice.
So,
I love Star Wars too.
yeah, we could tell.
So great.
You can't see it because we're not on YouTube, but the expression R3 had on his face looked like the Darth Vader dildo was inside him.
I was picturing it in my head.
Yeah.
Can I be any more excited for this movie?
Just be excited for me.
But the heavy breathing wasn't the dildo. It was Charlie just got back from the bathroom.
You have to hold your breath when you walk in there.
Those are the breathing exercises before you insert.
Yes.
That's why I do DDP yoga. Preparation for that dildo.
And it's not Diamond Dallas Page, it's double dildo penetration.
I thought it was double Darth penetration.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
So there you go. Yeah, it looks like a cool trailer. It's fine. So,
Yep.
I'm in.
When this
As if I wasn't already. I'm in.
Right. Yeah.
we're in, I mean, when this goes up, we'll have all seen Guardians.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Well, this will be going
This
up
is
on the
Friday.
sixth.
This,
Yeah.
this is Friday.
this-
Oh, this is the Friday
episode
of.
will go
You're
on
right.
Friday
This is
of.
the Friday of.
So unless you saw it Thursday
Hopefully we will
Well,
have seen
I
it.
would have seen it.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm
Yeah.
back on Monday.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I forget.
I might not see it until Sunday, unfortunately.
I'm sorry. Handsome Jay and I will have already seen
Yeah.
it.
I probably won't see it until Sunday
I
with
assume
Kevin.
It's going to be
Yeah,
great.
that'll be my second time because I think I'm seeing it Thursday.
Oh, well,
I'm-
Jesus.
I'm gonna-
I don't know when I'm going to
gonna
see it.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I could
but
see
I
it
will
before
go
the
a second
Comic-Con, before we do a free comic book tour.
Yeah.
I usually, Thursday is usually my nights that I see my parents, be a good daughter, whatever.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Sorry, not tonight.
There's I tell my parents, if a comic book movie comes out that weekend, I'm not making it over for dinner.
Right.
I'm sorry. And they're like, okay, that's fine.
How many
see
come
us.
out per year? 42.
Yeah. There's one every other week. Sorry.
Yeah.
So that I will be there Thursday night. And if it's really good, I'm going to walk right back into that theater and watch it again.
Yeah, Thursday's a maybe for me, but it could happen.
And then the following week, nothing comes out, from what I understand,
There's Guardians of the Galaxy dominating the box office for at least
for
2
at least
weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Great.
And
I
then
can go see it a third
Alien,
and fourth time.
then Alien Covenant has a chance.
I think Alien.
It'll
Covenant
beat
will
it by the third week. Yeah,
Dude,
absolutely.
that trailer
If it
looks
was-
amazing.
Yeah, it'll-
It's coming out in the second week. I still would edge Guardians of the Galaxy because it's going to be a rated R
Edge,
aliens.
Yeah.
Right.
And rated R movies typically tend to make less. There are exceptions, obviously Deadpool, but
Logan.
but
Yeah.
typically rated R movies do make less in the box office. So I would still give the slight edge to Guardians of the Galaxy even on week 2.
Yeah.
But week 3, Aliens will probably smash it.
I still don't think it'll beat it, simply because people are going to take their kids to Guardians.
But on the third week, though,
yeah.
it's the third week it'll be out. You don't think so?
Because you're not going to. The people with the families aren't going to go out opening weekend. Or
Oh,
opening
true.
weekend After. They're going to wait a little bit, then they're going to go out. So I said maybe week 4.
Yeah.
So so you assume that the movie will drop 50% from week 1 to week 2.
Correct.
So what are you projecting for Guardians to make week 1 if it drops 50% and then probably another 30%?
Here's
by
how I'm
week
going to
3?
argue your point, because I know where you're going with this. How fucking much did Boss Baby make
Ooh.
over everything else in the theater? If you can bring your kids to a theater and watch a movie,
Yeah.
It's going to own the box office.
Especially when there's
owned
no
for, like-
competition for family movies.
Didn't it own for like 3 or 4 weeks straight or something?
That's a good
it was
point.
insane.
Yeah.
Whereas it shouldn't have owned for even a day.
No.
I haven't seen it yet, but I heard
It has
I heard
no
it's funny.
competition for animated family films. It's,
Right.
It's in a world of its own.
Yeah.
So.
I heard it was good.
That's what everybody at the theater.
I'm sure it's
I
cute.
haven't seen it. I don't know.
I'm sure it's fun. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
I have no
Charlie
desire.
loved
This
it.
is why you have
That
to
was a
work
great
your
movie.
kids.
Do you have a boss baby dildo as well?
Yeah, I do.
I appreciate your fandom
Just
so
says
much.
Baby over and over and over.
Yeah. He leaves it in the room just so I can watch him.
You celebrate your pop culture heroes far differently than anybody I've ever met.
Yeah, you're either all in or you're not in at all.
I feel like you should have your own HD channel.
Huge dildo.
Charlie's dildo.
Today on Charlie's Dildo.
Wait
On
till the
HD
subplots
TV.
go rated X.
Yeah.
You could probably make a lot of money off of these if you made them.
Yeah.
No, I meant
All
the
these-
actual dildos.
Yeah. Someone's going to steal this idea. Like just dildos based on popular characters. Yeah, you're welcome.
Here's another thing that people can make money off of from us that we aren't making money from.
Yeah.
Sponsor the Brother Club. You're going to make dildos.
There you go. The Brother Club. My
Yeah.
favorite
The
club.
Brother Club dildo.
Exciting dildos.
From your brother. For all you Game of Thrones
There's two
fans.
settings. There's the exciting setting and there's the ruthless, relentless.
One slides in and out pretty easy. The other one,
Brother, every single time.
spikes come out. Hear that little fist.
They both have a finisher, though.
Yeah, there's a double stomp effect, and then there's the fatality effect. Right? Finish.
The fatality one takes a lot of commitment.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to standing over at your merch table one day. Like, what the fuck? Oh, cool. Are these lightsabers? Nope.
No children, back away
No,
from the
back
table. Get
away,
away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
It even makes the noise.
Batteries not included.
For the beginner, the C3PO.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we could call this business ideas.
Just wait till I start selling my Ewok pocket pussies.
Hey, Charlie, are you going to have a spin-off, the Super Dick Tendo?
Yeah, we could
Ooh.
totally do that.
Yeah. Sell that shit on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you see that Nintendo's not going to make that little Nintendo system anymore?
Already on.
It's sold out.
Yeah, they're not making anymore.
Yeah, sold out.
My
You know
brother
why,
was saying
right?
it's going for like $600 on
Yeah.
Amazon.
Yeah.
I was
you
like,
know
that
why,
is
right?
ludicrous.
They want everybody to download it on Virtual Console on the new Switch.
Oh,
They
sure.
don't want them
Wait,
just
isn't
having
Switch
games
the
readily
thing?
available.
Isn't Switch the classic thing?
No,
Switch is their new console.
new
Oh, I
console.
thought that was the name of the miniature classic.
No, that
thing.
was
Nope.
the NES Classic Edition.
Oh. Oh.
And I heard they're going to make a Super Nintendo Classic Edition.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck a Switch is.
It's a trans gaming system.
It's a,
Oh,
like
so-
a tablet with two remotes on the sides.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a trans,
I don't know either.
A trans
So
gaming
Caitlyn
system
Jenner's
is
got a whole
actually
new
really,
product line.
really good technology for it.
Yeah. So
I don't know what it is either, so I'm just making shit up.
it's there's this new
Yeah.
Nintendo's big gaming system right now.
Like, oh, okay.
So the Switch, it's called that because it's a portable system. It's basically got a little screen with two controllers, and then when you get home, you put it in the docking station, take the controllers off, and play it on your TV.
Oh,
so
nice.
You switch, you're on the go.
Like
or
a
you're-
tablet, kind of?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah. So yeah, you can you'll be playing it on home, and then you're like, oh no, I don't want. We want to watch something on the TV. All right, cool. Plug your little controllers into the little tablet part and continue playing.
And apparently the new Zelda is outstanding. So that's
Yeah.
all I know.
If I see any of you motherfuckers playing this while you're driving down the street, I swear to God.
Oops.
It's almost like taking an old idea, because remember when they had the thing you
Game
could plug
Boy?
into Super... No, you could plug into the Super Nintendo to
Oh,
play your
yeah.
Game Boy games.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. Sort of an update on that, really.
I don't know. I just
Do you mean Super Game Boy?
I just remember
Wasn't
playing
that what it
Game
was?
Boy.
Yeah.
I just remember playing my Game Boy in the car and
Yeah, it was like-
taking 4 AA batteries, and you had to replace them every
Yeah, but
2
they were two
hours.
separate consoles, basically. You had your Super Nintendo and your Game Boy.
Yeah.
This is one thing.
That's true. Yeah.
So you continue playing
For
the
you
same
kids
game.
born in 1983, Super Nintendo was when they had cartridges.
And you had to switch to channel 3.
Yeah.
to get it to go.
Manually.
Manually.
I was up for all that. Yeah, I've been gaming for a while, so I know all that stuff. The struggles.
The struggles.
The advances.
Had a little
Well, I grew up
needle
with an
nose
Atari.
pliers to turn.
Yes.
Yeah, I had an
Knob
Atari.
popped off, and it's just
Yeah.
a little. Yep.
Had some lucky friends that had a ColecoVision.
Oh, I had one of those.
I did
With,
not.
Like 4
I did
games.
not.
Yeah.
I had
Wait, what
Popeye,
system?
which was basically Donkey Kong with Popeye in place of Mario, and
Yeah.
Pluto in place of Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what game system?
ColecoVision.
Oh, I didn't have anyone with that.
And
I
they had a
You're not
they
old
had
enough.
a thing you could jack into with the Atari games.
They're actually worth a significant amount of money.
Yeah,
I'm sure they are.
I
I
Yeah.
know what it is. I just
Yeah.
don't have any friends that had it. I had friends that had Dreamcast,
Yeah.
which apparently wasn't very big.
No,
No,
they
that's just
didn't.
like Sega CD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They came out with these.
The first edition one's worth quite a bit.
Oh, it's worth a lot. I have a friend who still has one. Well, I say friend. It's someone I used to babysit, but
It's some. I say friend, but it's somebody I stole it from.
They had one.
I can't do that. He was special needs.
Well.
Womp womp. But yeah, we had a Nintendo, but we
Yeah.
didn't, that was our first, like, growing up, that was our first family gaming system.
Yeah.
We didn't have Coleco, we didn't have Atari.
I had a Nintendo and a Sega. I don't have the Sega anymore because someone stole it.
Okay.
I still have my Nintendo and it still works.
Yeah, we had a
Suck it,
Nintendo
Xbox.
and a Sega. I don't ever think we did Super Nintendo or 64 or anything.
Yeah.
My parents were real good about the Nintendos. I got every iteration of
Yeah.
them. Because I was the oldest, I kept them and beat my brothers up to keep them.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's all in my closet, but I was pretty
Okay.
lucky with that.
Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, we just had the Nintendo and the Sega.
Yeah, we went
Yeah.
from the Atari 2600 because I think they had the
Did you have the
52,
full or the junior?
the full one, the original one.
Yeah.
And because I think they did a 52 and a 7200. We didn't have those.
I didn't
but-
have those either. Just the 2600 was the
Yeah.
main one
And
for
we got a
most houses.
ColecoVision that had an Atari adapter,
Ooh.
so we could still play our Atari games. And then we went
Nice.
to Nintendo and Super Nintendo, and then it was like PlayStation after that.
Did anybody at this table, or did anybody at this table know anybody that had the Power Glove?
Oh, I had the
Yes.
Power Glove.
You had the Power Glove?
I had the Power Glove and we had the Power Track.
I had the Power Pad.
Power
Yeah.
Pad, yeah.
Yeah.
I had the U-Force, which turned out to be a huge piece of shit. That was like you could control it by waving your hands over it. And it was just like, yeah.
Yeah, we had
Wasn't
it
great.
was like an octagon for the track and field game.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
No.
The Power
This
Pad
was-
track and field game, it had two sides to it.
Yeah.
And you basically, like...
It's like
Everybody got down on their hands and
Revolution.
knees and hit it with their
The
hands.
downstairs neighbors hated you because you were just pounding on the pad.
Yeah.
In place. But that was for the track and field.
Yeah, we had that and the Power Glove.
No,
and
the
that worked
Power
for
Glove
Mike
was
Tyson's Punch Out.
The U-Force was a thing. It flipped open like a laptop, and you could open it completely flat, but it had like each side was a panel, and you kind of wave your hands over it to do different things. And they made like only a couple games directly for it. But if you set it up kind of like you would a laptop, like L-shaped, they had a thing that would kind of rest in a little groove where you could do driving games if you wanted to do it, with something in your hand. But it was kind of, I don't remember. It was kind of shitty. It was for the original Nintendo.
Yeah.
That's when they were doing all
Power
those
Glove that-
novelties.
Yeah, when they had like the little robot guy.
It had the
Yeah,
buttons.
yeah.
Like,
Remember that robot guy?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it was just kind of worthless, and I felt bad that I had asked for it for Christmas because I was never using it, so I'd pull it out and look, I'm playing Tetris with the U-Force. It just sucked. But
Nothing like just a classic controller.
yeah.
Hey, that's cool. I asked for Transformers for Christmas. I would get the GoBots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of fucking
I had a
GoBots.
few of those.
Like, oh, Scooter again.
See, I was simple. I just asked for Ninja Turtles. You can't fuck that up. It's all good.
Yeah.
Get like karate chameleons or some shit.
Nope. Believe me. With
Play the shit out of Battletoads on Nintendo.
How much Ninja
Kamikaze
Turtles was
Komodo
on our
drag
one
race.
TV in our living room? My parents knew Ninja Turtles very
Tai
well.
Chi toads.
Tybo Toads with Billy Blanks instead of Splinter.
No, it was a really bad knockoff. It was tuberculosis toads.
Tuberculosis Toads. I got sick of them real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I had all my old systems. I had like the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo 64, but then I tried to hook them up to like a modern TV. Looks like shit.
Yeah.
Like, it just looks terrible on a modern TV. I'm like, whoa, I don't remember it looking like pixelated bukkake. Like, this is bullshit.
That's a nice reference.
Yeah.
I know my Nintendo still works, but I don't play it because you can't play it on a flat screen TV.
Yeah, which is why I kind of wanted that other Nintendo system.
Yeah.
But not
I have
that
a
bad.
lot of my Nintendo and Super Nintendo games I downloaded on my Wii.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I had the first generation Wii, so they still play my GameCube discs. So I
Oh.
basically, it all works on
Did
the
you
TV.
do the whole
It's
homebrew
ported,
channel
but-
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. See, yeah, because I guess I say I want these things, but then I don't know how much I'd actually play it.
Yeah.
Like if I was to get like
very
it,
rarely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have them. And
right, and you
sleep
never
better
play
knowing
them.
that they're there, but I don't play
Right? Yeah. So there's that. I guess I just want an Xbox One or something. But then I won't get any work done, so that's why I haven't bought anything like that. I'm like, I'll
I
never
will-
get a review done again.
I'll never play it, so that's why I don't have one.
Yeah, I don't, like even like here, like I'm looking around it and I'm like, these look like cool games. I just have no
Yeah.
like. There's games that like for the nostalgia factor. Like
Yeah.
I'll go out and I'll just Gauntlet. I'll sit on Gauntlet
Oh, yeah, yeah.
all day if I find one at a arcade like the Grid here. I don't think they have a Gauntlet, but
No.
like, at a place like the Grid, if I see a Gauntlet, you'll find me at that game. But like, I don't know. Like otherwise, I'm walking around like this is a cool place.
Yeah.
I mean, we've spent some time on the Ninja Turtle game.
Ninja Turtles is great. Yeah.
I don't know if
The
they still
4-player
have
Ninja
it.
Turtles. Yeah, it's
They-
it's just on the other side.
It's somewhere, but yeah.
Yeah,
they
we'll
have it.
we'll play that.
It onto it was Nintendo. They ported it as Turtles in Time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if they get the 4-player X-Men game from the 90s, I'm 100%. It plays the
that's
same
a good one,
exact
too.
way, but
Oh, yeah.
it's awesome. Some friends of mine and I went when we were in junior high, I think. There was a nickel arcade on 35th and Northern-ish.
Are you talking about the
Yes,
avenues?
there was.
That's where it was, right?
35th and Glendale. It was right next to the
Glendale.
Dollar Theater.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly where it is.
Yep.
Was.
Was.
But there was a nickel arcade. I think you paid like $2 to get in or something. And every game was a nickel.
Nice.
Oh, that's
So you
fabulous.
get a roll of nickels, and you had 4 kids just playing the shit out of games. So we put our little nickels into the X-Men 4-player game, and we played that shit until it was done.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it didn't cost but $1.
Yep.
Did you
Because
beat
we
it?
were not good. Yeah, we
Yeah.
played it all the way through to the end.
The only game I've ever beaten in the arcade, was the Ninja Turtles one.
Okay,
that's the
yeah, I've
only
never
one I've
beaten that
beaten.
one.
Me, my brother, my friend Kevin, and it cost us $13.50. I'll never forget it. It was at the J.J. Peppers on the corner of Fullerton and Cicero. Like, there were times one of us would be running, go get another couple dollars, like, while the other two were holding off, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's the only arcade game I've ever beaten.
See, that's
That was
same
my
for me.
brother. My brother and I beat Ninja Turtles in California. We were
Yeah.
visiting my grandma, and they had a little pizzeria like right around the corner from their house. It's like we would the family would just walk there.
Yeah.
And me and my brother
Perfect.
just dominated that game.
Yeah.
That was like the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before this
That's
guy
when
was
I beat
born.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was around the time for me when he was born. No, because I went to.
You
a
were just a sperm in your daddy's ball sack, son.
I went to a summer camp and we would go we'd have I don't know, I guess you could say field trips, whatever. We would go to places once a week, and one place we would go once a month was an arcade, and it's kind of like Dave and Buster-esque. It's
Okay.
2
Sure.
floors. They had go-karts. They had
Like
laser
a-
tag. It
Like the
was
old GameWorks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we would go, and they had the old, that original Nintendo's game. It took us more than $13.
Yeah.
But there were 4 of us playing. But I think we got up to $15.50 or something like that. But
Yeah.
that's the only one I beat. We tried on some of the other ones, and then we just couldn't stay into it like
Yeah.
we could with the Ninja Turtle game. I don't know. I think it's a good game to have beaten.
I know we had some good stretches on Gauntlet and stuff like that, but
I don't think I've ever played Gauntlet.
Gauntlet was like one of those.
that was one of my favorites.
It's like an early RPG. Like you have a warrior, a wizard, an archer,
And an elf.
and an elf.
Sounds like Golden Axe to me.
Only it's on a smaller scale. Everybody looks smaller. Golden Axe was fun. Yeah, that's fun as hell.
And you just walk
I
around
think
and
if I see it,
you
I'll
could
recognize
You'd
literally
recognize
build your
it.
character as you're playing the game. Like you're dropping quarters and your character's getting like legitimately larger in scale and more powerful. And like you just it was for me it was like a groundbreaking video game because I was like, wait, my guy's getting faster,
Better?
stronger, and bigger as I'm playing it. Like it blew my mind as a kid. I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah, I feel like everyone in our camp would either be playing the Ninja Turtle game or the Gauntlet game, and you had to pick which one because you did not get to do both.
Yeah.
But there was something fascinating about those, like anything that was more than 2 players. Like Rampage was another one.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
the 3 monsters, and you could just tear up the cities.
The Simpsons.
Yeah. When you're Marge, you can hit things with your vacuum. Yeah.
Yep.
I was mad. We got close to beating that, and we ran out of time. They're like, the bus is leaving. We're like, no, just like 20 more minutes. And they're like, no, we have to leave. And like, we had to walk away. We weren't even out of lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we had to leave. I'm like,
What's weird
That was
about
the
playing
worst.
these games now is being grown up and fat. And like, so when I'm in junior high and I'm playing these games, even my overweight friends, like, we're just little kids and we're playing it, so we all fit.
I used to get to way closer to the keyboard. I don't know.
Well, because like if 4 of
Reach
us,
for it.
if me and Charlie and Jeremy and Kevin, like, we're not all going to fit playing. I know you're not, and that's what's
I'll take an end, please.
Kevin, you got to be
small
a
person in there.
Yeah,
Kevin
Kevin
gets the middle seat.
Kevin, you're Donatello. Sorry,
I'll take Donatello.
you have to be
That's always my
Donatello.
favorite,
Charlie and I, we get the outside ones. One of us gets Leonardo, the other one gets Raphael. You're Michelangelo, Jeremy.
All right.
Sorry,
Pizza.
Cowabunga.
but it's just like weird because you're like playing it. I'm like, I don't feel like I was like scrunched as much back when I was a kid. I felt like I was pretty good, but
That's how I feel with
I was-
Mortal Kombat and Street
Yeah.
Fighter now.
right.
'Cause you're literally like shoulder to shoulder with somebody. But
Yeah.
when I was a kid, like it felt like I had all of the room in the world.
Right, yeah.
Away
I'm like
from the
moving
keyboard.
around
Yeah,
on there
Up at the
playing.
screen.
That's also
Yeah.
true, yeah.
Get that weird
Now I'm-
wide stance where you get balance and you're whacking the
Yeah.
buttons. Yeah.
I still
my-
use that stance.
Yeah.
Now my feet are together
Spreading now.
and my shoulders are
Chair, please. Can I get a bar stool?
right. Now my
Because
feet
my
are
old hanging
together and
balls are
my shoulders
stuck
are up
to my
to
leg.
my
I have to
ears.
stretch them out.
Trying to
Be
play.
able to balance the quarters up along the buttons.
Right.
Yes.
When you hit it, it vibrates too much. 'cause
Yeah.
it's bigger and stronger.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what she said.
Not to me.
No, not to you.
My strength matters not with this foolish game. Guess I'll go play pinball, so I can do that by myself.
I'll be alone in the corner playing with my balls.
Dipped in cum. That's a kung fu movie.
Oh.
I know it's a kung fu movie.
Yeah, they're running some mystery science over there.
They were, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's a Crouching Tiger. Is it the newest one?
I don't know. I haven't seen any of them. Oddly. Oh.
Oh.
Well, I'll have to watch that.
Yeah.
Seems to be all I watch now is Netflix things.
If you want a pretty sweet
No.
soundtrack to listen to just while you're kind of doing writing or whatever, the Crouching Tiger Hidden soundtrack.
I have a
He
girlfriend
is
now,
great.
Jeremy. I don't write anymore.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
His hands are busy.
We
Hands are busy.
established your hands were not girlfriends.
But the Crouching Tiger Hidden Dragon soundtrack.
I could type with one hand. I'm
Charlie has
good.
some nice dildos though that you could look into.
I don't buy slightly used. Sorry.
I'll clean them with Windex for you.
Wait, then how do you have a girlfriend in 2017? Call it shenanigans, sir.
As long as the other dicks are still not in her. We're
Oh, all right, okay. Slightly used, not new slightly used, or newly slightly used. Sorry.
Recently,
I have a girlfriend and she is real.
I met her in Niagara Falls.
No, I definitely think you should date her. I just took her out for a spin. It worked really well.
She has low
I
mileage,
don't
bro.
know
Low
why I
mileage.
turned into an Italian car salesman
Right?
for
Yeah.
that, but that
Hey.
No, it
That's
is
where my
not an
brain went.
Ewok pocket pussy.
It hasn't even touched one.
and yes, you can buy that on my Etsy.
Ooh, an Etsy pocket pussy.
Etsy Ewok pocket pussies.
It's made
an
with tender
interesting
love and
prospect.
care.
Yeah.
All
Real
have been
fur.
vigorously tested.
Yes.
Don't mind the
Quality
crusties.
Right. Real fur from my face.
My foot.
Well, see, the thing is, I may not look like much, but like I tell my girlfriends, I'm like Doctor Who's TARDIS. I'm bigger on the inside.
You've been stretched by
It sounds like sounds like something you'd put on your grinder.
Bigger on the inside is not good in that reference.
It's generally not good for women or men.
Are you in yet?
Like a hot dog down a
So
hallway.
much bigger in here than I thought. Help me find my keys. We'll drive out
Every
of
time
here.
you fart, it sounds like a yawn. You and Artemis.
Oh, no.
Hey,
If I
she's
put
not
my ear
even
next to it, it
very
sounds like
happy
the
about it.
ocean.
In the ocean.
I went to the library. I walked up to the lady. I said, the book I ordered about small penises. Do you have that for me? She says, it's not in yet. I said, yeah, that's the one.
Try the veal. She's delicious.
Oh, God.
Well done, everybody.
Now where do we go from there?
To the library, apparently.
To the library.
The library.
Duh.
No, people die there. And I'm a nerd. Sorry. Doctor Who reference. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'm proud of you.
Just happened. Ah, damn it, Charlie. Hey, you bought me Doctor Who stuff. You can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I love it, by the way. I still say thank you.
So, Gus, Charlie told me you could tell us a little bit about tentacle porn.
Oh!
So, it's been a while since we've had a hentai expert on. Now, is he just blowing smoke, or do you know a little something about this?
Well, that's because most of them are at home in their room.
Notice Jesse.
No.
I just want to say, notice Jesse isn't here.
No.
It's probably
Well,
with his
Kalani's
focus.
delivering pizza with
And-
tentacle fingers.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
He really does deliver pizza with the tentacle fingers.
Yeah, he does.
And then he's got that, and he's waving them at them.
But I am intrigued to hear an expert.
Yeah.
And think about tentacle porn. You know, you got your variety. You know, you got your
I'm already a
demonic,
fan of this
your
guy.
alien, your demon. You know, a little bit of everything for everyone out there. So, you
Say
know,
demon.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, people are into that stuff. You know.
Now, is there like a niche crowd that does like Davy Jones from the Pirates of the Caribbean movie with his tentacle?
Or
chin?
Davy Jones
Anything you
from
can
the
think of that has
Monkees.
tentacles out there has probably been made.
Tag team.
Yeah. Just depends on what you're into. So, I mean,
What are you into?
Attack on Titan's tentacle porn.
Attack on Tight Ones.
There it is.
yeah, the big tentacles.
Are they bigger on the inside, too?
They will be.
After it will. Not by choice.
So what's the typical plot of one of these movies where a demon and an angel tentacle go to combat for whatever or whomever?
It's anime.
Establishing dominance.
I'm
tentacles.
usually assuming a family's involved since it's anime.
Okay.
I may be wrong, but
Yeah, he's the expert.
Yeah, it usually starts off with one. From my experience, it usually starts off with one side versus the other.
Okay.
You know, both sides are going at it. At one point, one side loses. Usually the good side.
How do
penetration.
How do they-
It's a yes.
So, I mean,
That's a yes.
now are we talking about tentacle porn, or we're just talking about like just anime with
Yeah,
No,
tentacles?
tentacle porn in general.
Yes.
You don't
Okay,
have to
porn in
that's
general.
completely
Okay.
separate.
Okay, anime porn.
So you have these two squid things fucking each other into submission.
Oh no, yeah, you're thinking
Or are they
like
fighting
complete- you're-
first?
You're thinking like octopuses. No, I'm talking about like usually
It's
no,
octopi.
octopi. There we go, octopi.
Yeah.
No, what I
Like the
usually tentacle
James
porn
Bond movie?
No.
revolves around a human and tentacles.
So the human has tentacles.
No, the tentacle thing has tentacles on itself, and then
And then
goes,
it uses that to dominate the
Yes.
human? Okay.
Now, as I see you holding that microphone with your right arm, I notice it's quite defined. So you watch a lot of this stuff, then?
Oh yeah.
That's why he's the
absolutely.
expert.
Are
Yeah.
you strictly limiting yourself to the tentacle side of things, or do you watch all hentai?
Oh no, tentacles is what I got up to.
Okay.
All right.
So is it with subtitles?
No,
Or do they actually do
Or is it
American
dubbed?
voiceovers?
if you, the people that are into that, I guess. I
Like,
never found it.
do you not turn the volume up? You don't need the volume?
No volume.
Oh, all right, okay.
Are you legally not allowed to be near any sushi place?
Nah. No, that's the one with Charlie. They kicked us out. I asked for very specific orders, and they were like,
We don't serve that
we don't
here."
serve that here.
Yeah.
Oh, calamari!
He's looking at that Vegas roll and he's just got just a raging hard on.
Give me more eel sauce now.
How's your meal? Can I get you anything else? Leave me alone.
Yeah, give me a cigarette for Christ's sake.
Taking this into the restroom.
Do you have cream pies on the dessert menu?
Do you want any?
Secret menu.
No, that's good.
Hey,
Yeah, I've been
to each
wondering,
their
'cause
own. No judgment.
We
Just
talk
good.
about it, but I don't know anything about it.
I don't know anything about it.
But
I would imagine this music would be playing in the background.
yeah, I know when the volume is up. What kind of music is playing? Is it kind of like techno-ish or like that weird?
I'm assuming-
Yeah, that weird poppy.
I'm assuming 'cause
yeah.
Does it,
Japanese.
do the
there's
characters
like,
sound
I see like a hallowing piano solo in the background. I don't know why.
See, in my head, I picture voices from like Capcom versus Marvel video games.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
Like that's just I don't know why.
Sonic Boom.
That's after.
You just.
See, this is the stuff you would hear. Just the
Yeah.
Japanese idol pop.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So you're
I don't know if
getting
they can hear,
aroused
but
right now, basically just listening to this music.
Yeah.
Interesting.
notice the table's lifted on this end?
I just thought that was R3.
It is getting to me a little bit.
Yeah. It happens.
I'll show you his R3.5.
All right.
And this is a
Wait,
table
wait.
full of dudes. Mini Mandy has left.
Yeah. Minnie Mandy left. She's like,
Good move.
"Hey, where did my tentacles go?"
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, she left with your
Maybe
tentacles?
that's why that
She's
music
left with my
started playing.
What were
Well,
you doing?
can I have my tentacles back?
Smells like tentacles.
I smell tentacle.
I'm not getting an IPA.
Oh, all right.
Oh. All right.
Oh, so now it's all calm.
Now it's all calm. Yeah.
We're all contemplating what we just discussed.
So it's
Yeah.
Cinco de Mayo weekend when this
Ooh.
drops.
Yeah, Cinco de Mayo weekend. I just got an awesome, got an
got the
awesome new
comic
Cinco de
book
Mayo
day.
shirt.
We got Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes.
Yep.
Everybody's going to be drinking tecates.
Everyone's going to be drinking tecates and eating tacos for $2.
Dos Equis and Fate of the Furious.
Fate of the Furious. You
Yeah.
guys have any plans for
I think we have 3
Cinco de Mayo?
Oh, we got lowriders too. Perfect.
Honestly, no specific plans.
All right.
I don't think there's a wrestling pay-per-view, except for, well, I mean, a week before this posts, so...
Well, this posts on Cinco de Mayo.
I know,
Yeah.
there's a...
Do we have Cinco de Mayo
This post right
plans?
between
Yeah.
payback.
That's what you're asking, right?
Yeah, it's like...
Actual Cinco de Mayo plans.
So, yeah, I don't... Is there a wrestling show?
Yeah, there's a student showcase on the 6th of May.
Student
There's
showcase?
also another
Student
show.
Showcase Volume 2.
What is
Since
that?
Guardians of the Galaxy comes out the day before.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Pretty much all of the students from the AWF Academy are putting on a show.
And
Okay.
for the listeners like myself who don't know what the AWF Academy is,
Arizona Wrestling Federation Academy. If you want to train to be a pro wrestler, come get the shit beat out of you.
oh,
Come grow some thick skin. See if you can survive.
Thick foot skin.
Yeah.
yeah.
We have a training class dedicated to picking your foot skin.
So
Perfect.
where is your like class at? Like where
It's
do you
on
guys?
51st Avenue between Glendale and Bethany Home. So Montebello and
Bring a
Oh, is it
weapon.
the place that we went to the charity
Yes.
wrestling event?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
On the last free comic book day.
The last free comic book day. That's absolutely right.
There's also, is it PHX Wrestling that's that day?
yeah. So the student showcase is on May 6th. No, PHX is running that day as well
Okay.
Oh,
at the Nile
Which-
Theater.
At the Nile Theater. So
Okay.
East Valley, West Valley, there's something going on both sides.
So Support your local wrestling. These students have been busting their asses for a long time.
Nice.
Someone did some really awesome flyers.
A local podcast should go to at least one of these events.
I wish I knew of one.
Someone should invite a local podcast to go to one of these events.
I'll talk to the office. Try to
Okay.
get a hold of the certain podcasts so we can go to the student showcase.
Okay.
And another person who's usually on it will be at one of the other shows.
FrankieGcares@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Hashtag support
Nerds.
local.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be supporting a lot of local this weekend.
Yes, indeed.
Our local movie theaters, local wrestling, local comic book shops, like local hentai. Are there any local hentai groups that you know of?
None that I
or
know
does anybody get together and are there any
Not allowed to
groups?
say.
Do you guys hentai together?
Hentai with
in certain times.
If
The
any
first rule of hentai.
hentai is don't talk about hentai
There
club.
is no hentai club?
No, you don't talk about it. I did see a guy at Phoenix Comic Con one year who had a laptop that said hentai inside. That's what it said on his laptop bag. It's like, oh, well, I kind of know what he's into.
I'm
Yeah.
following him the rest of the day.
Yeah,
Well, the club's gonna have to
Kalani
find him
would've.
and silence him.
yeah, you have to silence him because he is advertising that like a mother funyun. He is telling everybody what he is into.
Tentacled into submission.
Yeah, and I think he was married too, so maybe they're both into it.
You'd think. You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
She
I
might
don't
just be
wanna
into
know.
foot skin.
If you like it, put 8 rings on it.
Put 8 rings on it.
Nice. Nice.
I'm so grossed out.
So hot.
Hot right now. So hot right now.
Be a calamari cock ring, but still.
I thought
You want to go ahead and name the episode Calamari Cock Ring? I'm
we should.
pretty sure that's what's... You'll have to remember it because I don't know how to spell it.
I'll forget.
Okay.
Calamari cock ring?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. There we go. I'll try to remember
It'll
it.
get censored on iTunes.
Right.
You just-
Damn.
We'll put a picture of a chicken.
Every fancy nigga day, it's the same thing.
Shoulder.
And to find out more about that before you completely lose your head and explode all over your headphones, you're going to want to go ahead and head over to,
AbnormalEntertainment.com, of course.
and you're going to
Raise Your
listen to which
Spirits.
podcast to find out more about.
Well, that's Raise Your Spirits.
There you
Yeah.
go.
So,
So go check that out too. And then Glory Hounds podcast,
Yeah.
if you're into tabletop gaming.
I consider that that show is like the mod of this show. It's the spin-off.
It is kind of. It is a
Yeah.
spin-off. Yeah.
Just started here.
Because her first show with us was over at, was it that bar?
Papago Brewing.
Papago.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's just like, oh, it'd be fun to talk about that stuff with you guys. Oh, set it up. Oh, I didn't know I had to set it up. Yeah, we don't have anywhere to go, so if you could go ahead and set that up, that'd be nice.
Yep.
And she's like, I'll ask. And yeah, she was there and did the show with us, and I begged him, like, you should start your own show. Still be on this one, but you should really start one because we just never had time to get to all of it, everything we ever talk about.
We didn't talk about Secret Empire.
No, we haven't.
No.
We didn't talk about any of the comics that have been out. So
Yeah.
Well, and if,
just
if,
button.
out of time.
and if she's mod, then Frankie G is George Jefferson.
Yeah.
Hey,
Moving on up. Yeah.
And where can
there you
people
go.
find you before?
Once again, on Twitter, it's at KayfabeFG. Also on Facebook from the Abnormal Entertainment page. And then the email for the show is frankiegcares@gmail.com. I do want to say, though, I think I'm going to get surpassed by Gus's new show.
Yeah, Gus, you want to do a
Seven
show?
in the pink, 1 in the snake.
Your weekly hentai podcast.
Okay, that new episode, 7 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
I like that.
We're going with. That's even better than calamari cock rings. Yeah,
If anyone makes
you can
that
use
logo,
Fisticles for your logo.
Fisticles app.
Yeah, I'll show you a picture of Fisticles if I got him on this computer.
And
That was a
where can
sickening
people
picture that I drew.
Where
on.
online can people find stuff about your wrestling events?
Twitter and Instagram, R3, the number 3, Cassus, CASSUS. I actually spend most of my time on Instagram. clips of wrestling, quotes, pictures, nonsense, what has you. Oh, YouTube. Holy shit. Thank you, Mini Mandy.
You're very welcome.
YouTube, I do Chuck Vlogs, which is pretty much a sort of behind the scenes at every wrestling show that I'm at.
Nice.
And then some other stuff, whether it's like late night cooking shit from online or hiking up a mountain and getting lost. Maybe even getting lost at apartment complexes. Who knows? Majority of the stuff.
To find this podcast.
Majority of the stuff is from wrestling events, but it's youtube.com/LA2 Chuck. Anytime there's a show, you get backstage stuff. We've had Colt Cabana, Kikutaro on there for anybody who knows their indie stuff.
He was a very nice guy, by the way.
Yeah, both very funny. As funny as they look to be in the ring is just as funny as they are outside of the ring.
Okay.
Very fun match. Very entertaining match from all the feedback that I got. So that was fun.
That was really the little clip that was on Instagram that I saw.
Was it the United stuff? You are missing out.
It probably wasn't.
The full match will be up within the week. And I'll send it to you guys.
Cool. Good.
Yeah. Instagram, YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm like the retweet master on Twitter. That's about
Perfect. I hope you're following Masterpiece Theater then. If you just retweet the shit out of that. Ooh, you should.
Awkward.
And awkward. Gus, if you could follow us on Twitter, our logo has tentacles in it. So,
Yeah, it does.
so you know.
Definitely into that.
Okay, good. Are you on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, any of that you would like to share with the 3 or 4 people that listen to this?
Nah,
And those are the people who aren't here on the show.
Antisocial. Okay. Antisocial media. We don't talk about Hentai Club. Bye, everybody.
There was a man with a gun in his hand as smoke just filled his nose, wearing a smile from the death of a child while blood splattered his clothes. One single tear from the man standing near is just what had to be done. Not just a game, but escape from the pain. He killed his only son. And I let go from here and tell his mother fear. Now all he has is his memories of his sickened child, always begging please, just do it now, take care of me, I'm all you have, now set me free. Now mommy dear, set down your drink, and don't you lay your hands on me. You've never been that good to me, thank God I had my daddy. And I didn't choose then try to save you. New baby boy with ability to be anything that he wants to be, but by the age of his early teens, one small lump altered everything. What was this about master plans? As he lay his head onto his hands, it was said, what's done is done. Shattered family with 3 minus 1. So happy day. And love was on its way. Each was a happy day. And love was on its way.
FireFan is the most fun sports app you will ever find. Make prop bets along with the game that you are watching right now for NFL, MLS, and now NBA. Go to abnormalentertainment.com, click on the FireFan banner to get 12 free tokens to start joining in. The app is available for Android and iTunes. You can join the Abnormal Entertainment League, any league you want, play against your friends, play against celebrities, or even play on your own. And when you click through the abnormalentertainment.com FireFan banner, you not only support Abnormal Entertainment and your favorite podcasts, but you find a great way to get in the game with FireFan. Do it now. Subscribe and download back episodes of Masterpiece Theater at abnormalentertainment.com/Masterpiece Theater. Search Masterpiece Theater on Facebook. Email maskedblogster at maskedblogster@gmail.com. And don't forget to hashtag tweet your tits at maskedblogster. And for more podcasts, books, comics, blogs, and videos, head to abnormalentertainment.com.
You've been listening to the Abnormal Entertainment Network.